It is a freezing cold night. The road is dark and silent. Street lights flicker. The sound of few fast breathing fills the air. You is running on the empty road. Her hands are shaking. Her lips are blue from cold. Her eyes are full of fear. Behind her, the same boy are chasing her. Her footsteps are echoing loudly. You crying while running, please God save me this time. I promise I will never go out at night again. Her legs are getting weak, tears fell from her eyes. Her heart is beating fast. She keeps running. Suddenly she reaches near a dark forest. She has no choice. She runs inside the forest. The trees are tall and silent. The wind makes a scary sound. Leaves more like whisper. You keeps running until she hides behind a big tree. She sits down, holding her knees. Her body is shaking badly, but the boy's voices are still coming. Boy 1 angry. Where is that girl? Boy 2. Find her. She can't go far. Boy 3. You check that side. I look there. Here. You cover her mouth so no one hears her breath. Her eyes are white with terror. Suddenly a strong hand grabs her waist. You screaming and crying, "Who are you? Leave me." A tall man stands in front of her. His eyes are dark. Man, cold voice, devil. You begging, "Please leave me. I don't want to go anywhere." Devil, dangerous tone. "If you don't come with me, wild animals will eat you here." You look around in fear. The forest feels alive. Every sound scares her. Her breathing becomes heavy. Devil tightly holds her arm and starts pulling her. A black car is parked near the road. Devil drags you towards it. Devil commanding, "Sit inside." You is crying badly now. Her body is shaking. She tries to step back. The devil pushes her. She falls inside the car, but suddenly a girl inside catches her before she gets hurt. Girl is strict but calm. "Sit quietly here." You looks at her with teary eyes. Another boy is driving the car. He looks at you through the mirror. Boy, soft voice. Devil, you are too cruel. Look how scared she is. Devil looks at him with anger. Devil, cold and anger. Shut up. You sit silently, hugging herself. Her heart is still racing. Her eyes are full of fear and confusion. Taeyong is a ruthless mafia leader who is famous in the underworld by the name Devil. People are scared just by hearing his name. Taeyong is in the car with his team members. His best friend is driving the car and a girl from his team is a hacker. You is shaking badly. Fear is clear on her face. You weak voice, "Please don't come near me." Her breathing becomes fast. Her hands tremble. Suddenly her vision goes dark. She faints. Girl, hacker, devil, she is fainted. The car door opens. Taeyong steps out. Cold eyes, strong body, dangerous aura. Best friend driver is smirking. "She must have fainted after seeing you." Girl, yes, this was supposed to happen. Taeyong looks at you without saying anything. He lifts her in his arms. Best friend, devil, why did you come yourself? Any card could have brought her. Taeyong ignores him. His eyes stay on Yu's face. Girl teasing, "Maybe devil wants to get married. We also want to see devil's babies." Taeyong stops. He looks at her slowly. Cold, sharp, deadly. The girl freezes. Girl, okay, I will stay quiet. Taeyong walks inside the mansion carrying Yu. He takes her to a large bedroom and gently places her on the bed. Yu moves slightly, her lips apart softly as she breathes. Taeyong's eyes fall on her lips. His heart skips a beat. Slowly he touches her lips with his thumb. His heartbeat grows fast, loud, uncontrollable. He pulls his hands back, step out of the room. His chest rises fast. His mind is restless. He walks towards the basement. Dark underground hall, big screens, mafia members standing around a table. Right-hand man, who is that girl? Best friend is marking our future sister-in-law. Secretary, shocked. What? Girl hacker, yes, devil likes her. Right-hand man, did devil say that himself? Best friend, no, but we can feel it. Secretary, then we should get an invitation to the wedding. Girl logging, he should invite us. Suddenly footstep echo. Taeyong enters the basement. Ice cold, strong walk, powerful aura. Everyone goes silent. Secretary nervous. Devil, are you getting married? Taeyong cold voice, shut up. Bring me the files and focus on your work. He sits on the main chair. Best friend whisper to girl. See, devil is in a very good mood today. Love has changed him. Right-hand man smelling gas. Even I feel the same. Dark room, soft wind sounds, strange silence. You slowly open her eyes. Her heart beats fast. You scared, whisper, where am I? The room is dark. Strange sounds around her. You panicked. Who is there? Suddenly a chair moves. Taeyong sits up. He walks towards her slowly. You grab the blanket tightly. Her hands are shaking. Her eyes are full of fear. You please don't come near me. Taeyong stops beside the bed. He sits near her, then presses a button. Light turns on. The room is huge, beautiful curtains, soft bed, golden lights, royal feeling. You looks around in shock. Her breathing slowly calms. Taeyong looks at her quietly. Taeyong gently lifts your chin and touches her cheeks. Her body stiffens. Fear spread through her like fear. Taeyong's soft, low voice. You are really here in front of me. You scared, trembling. Who are you? Taeyong devil, you freezes, her eyes wide, trembling, shake her whole body. You, why did you bring me here? Taeyong cold but steady, because that day you went into the basement and they saw you. You confused, scared. Which basement? I don't know any basement. Taeyong leaned closer, serious. What did you do there? You softly, quiet, nothing. I didn't see anything. Taeyong touches her cheek again. Fine, tell me the truth. However, saw you. They are our enemies. I saved your life, so tell me exactly what you saw. You stay silent, her chest heavy, fear mixing with uncertainty. Taeyong titling his head softer now. By the way, how did you even get there? You live in the orphan, my little blossom. You scared? My name is you. Taeyong smirks, his voice low and teasing. I didn't ask your name. You are my blossom, the devil's blossom. He leans closer, brushing her hair gently aside, his lips near her ear. Taeyong whispering, do you even know how beautiful you are, Blossom? You looks down, unable to speak, heart racing. Taeyong's eyes study her strangely, intensely, like he's seeing her for the first time. Taeyong softly, almost lost in her. The devil has fallen for you, you eyes widen. Taeyong steps back silently, but doesn't break eye contact. His chest rises and fallen faster than usual. For the first time, the fair devil shows something human. And Taeyong called serious. Now tell me everything. You sobbing voice trembling. I don't want to stay here. Please take me back to the orphanage. Taeyong is stepping closer, voice low but firm. Right now, there's no place safer for you than here. Your eyes suddenly glance down at her clothes. Her tears stop for a moment, replaced by shocked. Your voice cracking. Who changed this? Taeyong calmly. No need to be afraid. Mina did it. You, Mina? Who's Mina? Taeyong looking straight at her. The one who was with you in the car. Your eyes widen. Fear mixes with confusion. Taeyong soft but firm. She's coming soon. You hear her. Taeyong turns and walks out of the room, leaving you trembling on the bed. The door opens quietly. The girl and the secretary step in. They look at you with calm confidence. You shrinks back, hugging herself. Your voice is small, scared. Who are you? Secretary voice tone. We are gangster and devil is a mafia leader. You panic, shaking. Please let me go. Girl is smiling teasingly. No blossom, our devil show interest on you. Actually, he's fallen in love with you. Secretary is strained but slightly amused. We are here to make you the bride. Devil has fallen for you. Today you get married. You eyes widen in shocked and fear. Her tears starts again. Girl grinning, whispering to you. Until now, no girl has ever catch devil attention. You are very lucky. You voice shaking, tears in her eyes. I am so scared. Please let me go. Secretary is smiling gently, trying to calm her. Why are you so scared? You, the devil loves you. He only wants you to be happy. You shaking her head, crying. No, I am still scared. I want to leave. Please let me go. The secretary quiet spring. A wedding dress. You covering her face, sobbing. No, I don't want to get married. Please don't make me. Girl hacker teasing but fine. Please stop stubborn. Before I already made you change your dress and now I will wear you this too. She gently pushes you towards the dress. Come on, act like a good girl. Put this dress on. You reluctantly puts on the dress. She looks surprisingly beautiful even though her eyes are full of fear. Taeyong enters, his eyes dark, heart pounding. He takes her hand without a word. He forces her into marriage. You tears fall silently as her heart races. After some time, they both are husband and wife. Phone rings. Everyone leaves the room immediately except the secretary who stays by Yu's side. Secretary, don't be scared. Sometimes emergency calls happen. Secretary softly reassuring. I am going now. Don't be afraid, okay? The secretary leaves you. Her hands tremble even more. Her fear grows as she looks around the mansion silently. Feels huge and empty. You whispering to herself, why did everyone go? How can I stay here alone? She noticed the hallway where everyone disappeared. Slowly trembling, she starts walking towards it. You reaches the basement stairs. Each step cracks under her weight. The basement is dark, cold, and strange noises echo from below. Your voice barely audible, shivering. What is that sound? Her heart pounds. Fear grips her completely. She continues one cautious step at a time towards the basement. Taeyong never wanted you to come here. You walk slowly behind a cart, her eyes widen, her heart stops. Dead bodies lie on the floor. Blood is everywhere. Taeyong stands in the center, a knife is in his hand, blood dripping from it. Drop, drop, drop. You shocked with fear? No. Her body starts shaking, her legs lose strength, she faints. Everyone turns. The sound of her falling echoes. Their eyes land on you. Taeyong turns fast. He rushes to her, drops the knife, kneels beside her. Taeyong shouts. Taeyong, angry and loud, where is the secretary? Everyone looks around. No one answers. The secretary is gone. Fear fills the room. Taeyong picks her up. You lifts you in his arm. His jaw tightens. Taeyong, angry, I said she should never come here. His voice shakes with anger and fear. He carries her to her room, places her on the bed. Her skin is cold, her lips are pale. He taps her face gently. Taeyong, open your eyes. No response. Her hands and feet are freezing. He rubs her hands, holds her feet, trying to warm her. Taeyong, soft, worried. Blossom, open your eyes. His voice breaks. Taeyong, Blossom, please. She walks up. You suddenly sits up, her eyes full of fear. She pushes Taeyong away. You scared? Don't touch me. She moves back. Her body shivers. Taeyong, soft, don't be scared of me. She shakes her hand. Tears fill her eyes. You crying? I want to go from here. You are very dangerous. Taeyong holds you closer by grabbing her shoulders. She tries to pull away. Fears written on her face. Taeyong softly, firm, don't be afraid of me. I am your husband. You shakes her hand, tears rolling down her cheeks. You scared, crying, no, no, you are cruel, you kill people. I am scared of you. Don't come near me. Taeyong stepped closer. Anyway, pulling her gently into his arms again, he kneels closer and whispers into her ear. Taeyong whispering, don't be afraid, Blossom. I am your husband and I am also your beloved. He places a soft kiss on her forehead. You freezes, her body trembling. Suddenly, Chao's a window shatters with a loud crash. Bullets fly into the room. Taeyong commanding, get down. He hugs you tightly and sits down protectively on the floor, shading her body with his own. You open her eyes slowly, shocked spread across her face. You gasping, Taeyong, Taeyong. Her eyes widen as she sees a bullet locked on his arm. Blood slowly seeps through his lips. Taeyong stands suddenly determined and moves out of the room. He locks at the door behind him. You cries, panicked, stricken. She rushes to the door and pounds on it. You crying, panicked, open the door. Where did everyone go? I am scared. She shrinks down beside the door, hugging her knees. Hours pass. She cries silently, exhausted and terrified. Finally, the door slowly cracks open. Light floats in. Safety. returns for now. Girl hiker, surprised. You are still sitting here, and you have not even changed your dress. Your voice trembling, hugging the girl tightly. I am so scared. Your tears flow freely. She brushes her face into the girl's shoulder. You panicked. Where is Travel? Girl smoothingly. You just pray for Travel. You shaking desperate. Take me to him. I need to see him now. Girl gently shaking her head. Not yet. We don't have permission to go to him. The rest of the team slowly enters the room, sensing you stress. Best friend Trevor, you devil is not a normal person. He will recover quickly. Don't worry. Your voice breaking, sobbing. I have known devil since childhood. Everyone freezes, their eyes widen in shock. They look at each other silently. Secretary shocked. What do you mean? You crying softly, voice trembling. He was with me in the same orphan when we were kids, but then a family adopted him. Right hand man confused. How do you know all this? You pointing to her own memory, voice shaking. The same but mark on my best friend's arm is on the devil's arm. I remember it clearly. You drops to her knees, clutching the girl's hand, tears streaming down. You bleeding, please. Just let me see devil even once. The room goes completely silent. Everyone looks at each other. Each other, unsure what to say. No one knows where the devil is. You sobs quietly, fear and hope battling in her eyes. 1 month later, the mansion is silent. Heavy rains fall outside. Everyone is worried. Taeyong has not entered since the accident. No call, no message, no trace. Thunder strikes. Rain hits the window loudly. You are sleeping on the bed. Suddenly, a soft noise comes from the corner of the room. Footsteps. The door cracks slightly. You slowly open her eyes. You whispers, "Who is there?" Dim light from the hallway enters the room. She sees a tall window, a man standing near the window. Her heart starts beating fast. She focuses her eyes. Her breath stops. It's him. Taeyong wet from the rain. Dark eyes silent, standing there like a ghost. You shock Taeyong. She jumps out of the bed, runs to him, throws herself in his arms, hug him tightly. You crying, "Where do you go? Where do you leave me alone?" Her hands grip his coat, her tears soak his chest. Taeyong holds her closer. He kisses her forehead softly. Taeyong's gentle voice, "Stop crying, Blossom." He lifts her face with his hands, looks into his teary eyes. You broken voice, "Why do you leave me? Why do you always go away?" Her lips crave into a small smile. Taeyong, look, I am came back to my Blossom. You still crying? You left me before and again you left me. Why do you always leave me? Her voice shakes. Her heart hurts. Taeyong pull her into his chest, wrap his arm around her protective. Taeyong, fine but soft. Your devil will never leave you, never. He rests his chin on her head. Taeyong, I went to protect you. I came back for you. You jolts awake, gasping. Her heart is pounding. Yu was trembling, whispering to herself it was just a dream. She looks around, the room is empty, her hands shake, tears glistering in her eyes. Secretary enters. The door opens quietly, the secretary walks in. Certain secretary, you, what happened? Why are you crying? I want to see Taeyong secretary calm, slightly surprised. You tomorrow you are going to Germany. You confused why Germany? Secretary signed gently. Because devil is there. He invites you. You nod slowly, wiping her tears. Her mind races but fear and hope. You arrive, the guards stand silently as they escort her to a hospital. Inside, she sees Taeyong sitting quietly in a chair, calm but still radiating power. He looks healthier now, but his sharp eyes still holds the intensity of the devil. You approaches him slowly, her heart racing. She sits beside him without saying a word. For a moment, only the sound of rain outside filled the room. Taeyong reaches out and gently touches Yu's cheek. Taeyong's voice low, tender. I miss you so much. You have no idea how much I love you. Taeyong playful, teasing. You are not going to hug me. Yu closes the distance, wrapping her arm around him tightly. She presses her eyes shut, holding him like she never wants to let go. Your voice breaking emotional. Before you left me alone in the orphan, I was so lonely. Why do you keep leaving me? You promise I will never be alone. You. Taeyong holds her closer, his hand brushing softly over her hair. His chest rises and falls with deep, quiet emotion. The rain outside becomes louder, almost matching the rhythm of their beating hearts. Your voice trembling, crying, I will never let you go anywhere ever. Taeyong slowly leans forward, his eyes soften as he looks at her. Taeyong gentle low voice, and I will never leave you, my blossom. He takes her hand gently and presses a soft kiss on it. You tear continues, but she smiles a little through them. You let go back to everyone else. Taeyong doesn't say anything, he just listens, letting her words sink in. You sniffling, looking at him. They are all so kind, they take care of me, they leave. Feels like family. Taeyong lips curve into a small, rare smile. Taeyong gets they are all very good. Time skips 1 month later. Taeyong returns to Korea. The air stands tightly. He moves like a storm. One by one, all his enemies fall, scanned, rival gangs, traders. No one survives. The devil wraps is complete. Taeyong enters his room. It's empty, quiet. He looks around, calling out softly but firmly. Taeyong, where are you? Suddenly, you wraps her arm around him from behind in a warm, tight hug. He freezes for a moment, then slowly turns around. He brings her gently in front of him. He cups her face with one hand and presses a soft, tender kiss to her forehead. Taeyong softly, a heart full of emotion. I love you. You blushes slightly, looking down but smiling. You soft, almost whispering, I love you too. Taehyung smiles, eyes dark and protective, then kneels forward and kisses her fully, passionately, but with care, as if the world could end outside their bubble. You wrap her arm around him tightly, melting into his warmth. The room is silent except for their breathing, safe, intimate, and full of love.